The brand sent me this 20-inch brushed brass modern chandelier. And honestly, this is one of those lighting pieces that can change the whole feel of a room without making the space look overdone. It came really nicely packed, and everything felt organized right out of the box. It included the instructions, the hardware needed for hanging, and the pieces for putting the chandelier together. I always appreciate when a light fixture comes with what you actually need, because it makes the whole process feel less stressful. Before installing it, we followed the instructions and assembled the chandelier first. The steps were pretty clear, and once we laid everything out, it was easy to see how the pieces connected. My husband and I were able to put the fixture together, take down the old light, and replace it with this one without it feeling overly complicated. Of course, with any light fixture, you want to make sure the power is off and install it safely, or have someone experienced help if you are not comfortable with electrical work. But as far as the actual setup and design of the fixture, it felt very straightforward. The main reason I love this chandelier is the look. It has a classic three-round metal pendant design, but it still feels modern and clean. The brushed brass finish has such a pretty warm tone. It is not a bright yellow gold, and it is not too flashy. It has more of a soft copper brass warmth that adds personality to the room without taking over. That is what makes it feel special. It brings warmth, style, and a little statement moment, but in a subtle way. I feel like light can sometimes look too plain or too dramatic, and this one sits right in the middle. It gives the room character while still feeling calm and polished. Another detail I really like is that the height is adjustable. You can decide how low or high you want it to hang depending on your ceiling height, your table, or the space you're using it in. For us, we did not want it hanging too low, so we kept it around 20 inches. But if you want more of a dramatic pendant look, you can adjust it lower. This would work really well over a dining table, kitchen island, living room area, bedroom, or any spot where you want the lighting to feel intentional. The design has that mix of contemporary, industrial, and classic style, so it can blend with a lot of other styles. Once it was installed, I really loved the finished look. It made the space feel more elevated and complete. The brushed brass color added warmth, the rounded pendant design added shape, and the whole chandelier gave the room a more styled look without being too much. Overall, this 20-inch brushed brass modern chandelier is worth considering if you want a light fixture that feels warm, modern, adjustable, and easy to style. I love that it comes with the needed hardware, has clear instructions, lets you adjust the height, and gives the room that subtle statement piece feel. If you found this helpful, follow along for more honest home finds and realistic decor reviews like this one.